Yeah, so just a very brief introduction of Talenox. So for us, our vision is to augment an ecosystem towards endless human capital development. In short, in layman's term, is really to help to educate as many SMEs as possible in terms of HR. Is to be there for them because they don't know what they don't know. At least when they start out, they know that, oh, I have a platform that I can really trust in terms of payroll, in terms of like leave compliance. I don't need to worry about compliance. I can put my mind away and just focus on running my business. So that's what we are trying to do over on our side. As I've gone through, we have expanded into Hong Kong and Malaysia after we have solidified our foothold in Singapore. And the reason why we started Talenox was because at the time when we started off, most of the companies, SMEs, are still using like Excel and Google Sheets to process, to calculate like CPF calculation, SSG and so on. They are using the CPF calculator from CPF board. They are, or if they can spend a bit, they are actually getting like legacy HR platforms that are actually quite expensive, and it's not really easy to get on board to. Usually, you take like one month to 3 months of effort to really understand, and if you don't have any prior HR knowledge, it's actually very difficult. Yeah. So just a quote from Josh Bershin, one of the famous HR practitioner in Deloitte. Current HR software are not user-friendly. So that was in 2014, but even up to today, we still see that a lot of HR platforms are not that straightforward to use. And this is definitely a key concern for clients, not just for enterprise, but also SMEs. And we want to come up with something that is really friendly. So position ourselves as the friendliest payroll and leave management platform. Yeah, so we want to be better, better than legacy enterprise software, which is very cluttered, require a consultant to help you to get on board to do the implementation. And for us, based on the reviews, we were told that it's easy to use. Hopefully, we can make it even easier. Yeah, because we are still not very pleased with our current state. We want to push it further to make the whole platform really easy to use and onboard a lot faster. Most of our users actually, they do their own onboarding. So they will just copy and paste everything from their Excel sheet over to our Google Sheet for importing. And now you can even import using our Excel sheet. Yeah, and it's integrated within the platform and also to other notable SaaS platforms like accounting platforms like Xero, QuickBooks Online, and other workforce management system like Deputy, Staff Any, and so on. And I want to be a lot faster. In the past, or even now, for like legacy enterprise software, you still need to go through a consultant and go through a whole sales process and requirements gathering and so on. For us, it's off the shelf. All the features are already shown on our pricing page. This is what you get, and you can just sign up, start using. If you're happy, you can upgrade to our suite platform. If you feel that you're still a small company, you can just let the trial expire and still use the free platform. Yeah. And we also want to make it cheaper because we know that for SMEs, price is definitely something that cost is definitely something that they are looking into, aside from efficiency. So we make it really simple, just one simple pricing, money subscription per employee per month. But for traditional system, usually there's an implementation cost and a custom management fee. Yeah. So these are just some of the reviews from our users. You can also read our reviews on Google and also on Xero. Yeah. So like one of the review, Jolene from Crescentia, in the past to process payroll, it took her like 1 hour plus, but now, or hours. But now she can do it within 10 minutes from processing of payroll all the way to disbursement of salaries to submission of CPF, SHG, and SDL. Yeah, so it's pretty fast. And upcoming, with some of the interesting integrations that we are doing, it's going to be a lot faster. Yeah. So thousands of brands are using us across Singapore, Malaysia, and Hong Kong. Yeah. So I think Rifeng is one of our I would say a great supporter. He's been using it in Green. Then after that, when he started Cabin, he got all his companies to use, most of his companies to use Talenox. And now he's also, his current company, the Low and Below, is also exploring whether Talenox is something suitable for their whole group. So if you have seen an article, a research done by Stripe, Stripe is actually a famous payment gateway, one of the most prominent one. So they are a competitor of PayPal. They did an independent study in Singapore, and they realized that most of the tech company, tech startups especially, they are actually using these SaaS platforms. And we are quite humbled that under HR, we are actually listed over here, and we are the only local platform that's listed over here. Yeah. So just a brief walkthrough of our platform. I won't be going in depth into any demo. Yeah, so just to go through like what are the pros about our platform. So in being integrated platform that I've just gone through, and simple to use, that you don't even need to any HR knowledge or any payroll knowledge. Along the way, if you need any help, our team of customer support, they're more than happy to help you along. Yeah. And latest statutory updates, so like your CPF, ICG, SDL, if there's any updates, we will definitely keep it updated because this is our business, so you don't have to worry about that. Same for the Employment Act, any changes to the leave entitlements and so on, we'll update on our end. And no training is required. If you feel that you are more comfortable to talk to someone, need to arrange a demo, feel free to do so with us. Or you can actually go for sessions like this. This is less of a demo session, but we do have like specific training sessions every month. So you can actually attend that if you feel that it will be helpful for you. So we have three main platforms, three main apps profiles for you to onboard your entire company, for you to like customize certain settings for your pay slips, for your leave app and so on, and also your public holidays, and also for employees to onboard themselves. For payroll wise, all your CPF calculation, SCG and SDR are all calculated for you, so you don't have to worry about that. And you can easily export bank files from our end to disperse salaries to upload to the bank. And upcoming, we are going to have direct integrations to some of the major banks. So do look out for that. Once it's out, we will update everybody. As for Malaysia, we already done one direct integration with one of the major banks. And with that, the nice thing about that is that not just for disbursement of salary, like all the statutory funds like EPF, SOCSO, and so on, it's just one click of a button, and you can actually contribute through the bank. And also for the ongoing tax. Yeah, so that really makes the life of SMEs in Malaysia really, really easy. And the last part is the leave portion. So by default, I think the nice thing about the leave is that by default, it's already compliant. So all your statutory leaves are all preset for you. You don't have to worry to actually read through everything on the MOM side and to set it yourself. You just need to customize certain leave type, normally like your annual leave and so on. Yeah. And you can also connect to the Google Calendar. So this is just a quick video to show you like processing of payroll. How does it look like over in Talenox? So as you can see, it's pretty straightforward. It's a 3 to 4 step process depending on whether you pull your leave deductions over. Shouldn't be too tough if you don't have any like HR or payroll experience. And we're in a very well integrated ecosystem, not only to the banks and statutory boards, but also to leading SaaS platforms. Just now I was talking about accounting platforms like Xero, QuickBooks, and a lot of our import sheets are actually through Google Sheets, and now we also open up to Excel. And we're also integrated to Google Calendar and also some of the leading workforce management system that I was talking about. So this is just to show you like how the integrated ecosystem is like in Singapore. So of course in every country, it's pretty different because the statutory boards and the banks are different. But like if you see like over here, workforce management wise, we're integrated to Deputy, one of the leading workforce management system in the world. In Australia, they are founded in Australia. and King of Time, the leading one in Japan. So a lot of Japanese companies actually like this. And also Startup Fanny, it's a very promising startup in Singapore, and you see guys like Dimbula, Morgan Fields, and Yakun and so on. The pricing, so if you are a small size company and you feel that you just need to be compliant to get your CPF calculations done, including like your PR year 1, year 2, your additional wage ceiling and so on, and also to have like itemized payslip, you can just adopt the free version. It also allows you to submit tax, the RA submission with just one click. Yeah, so it's really very powerful for a smaller size company. But as your company grows, like beyond 10 account and so on, you may need something more like your Leave app. You will need like integrations to the banks, to the statutory boards, and also integrations to other SaaS platforms, accounting, workforce management, and so on. Then you may want to upgrade to the Suite plan. Yeah.